Hold on. And
Hey, hello everyone.
hello, everybody. Hello.
Goodbye, world.
Hi Donna. Hi Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Hi, Donna. Thanks for coming back, guys.
I'm just trying to be different, by the way.
Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh. Anyways, we were having a deep
philosophical conversation, and
Yeah.
like, hello.
yeah. Hello, everybody.
I have strong opinions. What can I say?
Yeah.
I still swear I was like fucking.
Yeah, and this is my bag of nails.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
like I got definitely.
Hey, Roger.
Hey Roger, definitely different
Oh, here
shapes.
comes Kyle. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like all sizes, I should say.
Holy hell, it's loud there.
Let me just deal with that right now. There you go. I'm at 200.
How are ya?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Good. Busy. Staying on that 2000 train. It's rolling.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sniffing it. Oh my god.
Happy early birthday, Ryan.
Yeah, 2000.
2000.
Happy birthday.
How are you, Roger? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Roger. Good to see you.
I have an itch on my back.
Oh, no.
It's funny. Like, I couldn't reach this
Oh,
before.
yeah, now you can.
Yeah. Like, that's pretty high, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay, where's it? Oh. Oh, it's going
before I could probably reach.
Ah, it's a little bit quieter now, huh? Holy crap.
Yeah, good.
Woo-wee. Oh my god.
Yay, losing weight.
Yay, losing weight.
Yeah, President's Day just happened, so
Oh.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing one of those things.
The founding father,
It's
Oh,
one
my
of those-
goodness.
George Washington.
It's one of those hump days, isn't it?
What is happening?
Oh.
Doing good, Roger. Yeah.
Can't hear me, Shan?
Yeah.
Oh, much quieter. Whew-wee. It's a hump day that you don't miss. Boy, yesterday it rained like hell.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that did. Oh boy, typical New York weather, huh? Brutal.
Mm. Four.
Oh boy, those watch charges are getting to be a pain in my neck. But
Oh
I'm grinding
my,
on those.
that's good.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What the heck, Roger? Yeah, some people are. Yeah, I don't understand that crap either.
What?
Apparently, Roger got timed out for being nice. Got timed out for 30 days.
Oh, where'd you? Oh,
That's
you get
bull.
that? I don't want to ask where you got banned, or
But at the same
Kinda.
time,
but
right?
at the same time, I'm like, who's hurting my friend? You know what I mean? Who's timing out my friend?
the people are just, yeah.
36, 36, 36. Mm-mm. Nobody hurts my friend Roger.
Nobody but the baby in the corner.
Nobody.
No.
You damn
Because
right.
he's a sweetheart. Yeah, and he's a sweetheart to everybody.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's a sweetheart. Just
Don't
for
put
being
his baby in a
mean or
corner.
nice to somebody.
I don't know.
Jeez.
I've come across some being in some people's channel and like they don't know you, they'll time you out and shit, and I'm like, okay
Mhm.
then. That's
Yeah.
sad that you want to have moderators who just want to time people out that they don't know.
Right.
Which on top of makes you lose people because who wants to come
Yep.
into a chat that they're getting banned in? Come on now.
Right? Exactly. Surprise.
Hey bud.
Hey, bud.
Ah, my God. Well, I've been down the true crime rabbit hole lately.
Yeah.
That true crime rabbit hole. Ooh, boy.
Mm-hmm. Can go
Well,
deep sometimes.
that's a disappointment. They don't like bunnies and they're crazy.
Awesome, Brian. Have fun. Where is that color? I need to know where this color is. Is it this? Hmm. Is it this? Yes. 28.
It's like, what the fuck are you dragging, dude?
Hmm?
Neighbor's dragging some shit on the sidewalk and it was just scraping. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I make noises.
Yeah.
I'm an aminal.
What?
I'm an aminal.
And then
I'm an aminal. Oh, I'm special.
Nice. Which Canadian hockey team did you buy, Brian? 45. Where's 45? That's 45. Whoa.
Nice,
Ooh,
Brian.
wacky.
They're pretty, hey?
Yeah.
Now,
What'd you do?
Yep, my thing, I was like, I saw that creepy doll one and I'm like, ooh, I want that creepy doll one.
What?
Creepy doll.
I couldn't, like
Yeah.
you said, I can't believe it. It's a 30 by 40 and only paid like less than $3 for it.
Nice. Yeah, she got a diamond painting of a creepy doll.
I love creepy dolls.
Here, let me see. Let me show you. Let me show you.
Huh?
I'm gonna show Shay the picture that
Yeah.
you sent.
I'm gonna show Rain. Show Rain. Oh, too many.
Where is it? 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 Where is
Is it
it?
in the group chat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Cool, huh?
I like it.
Yeah, Shay likes it.
Yeah, everyone, so you can see this is the picture.
Love you,
I-
Roger. Oh, you got the Calgary Olympic team. Cool. Yeah, that one.
It reminds me of like if
Hey,
anybody
Dustin.
has seen Nine, the
Mhm.
animation cartoon Nine.
Yeah, it kind of gives me that vibe too.
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see it. Oh, okay.
Like she's almost sewn together but she's got those glowing eyes like the robots do on there.
Mhm.
Yeah. I definitely prefer cool colors, so like greens and blues and stuff like that.
Yeah, Shay likes dark pictures and stuff,
Dark, cool.
colors and stuff. Not dark images, but I'm just
Well, dark
yeah,
images.
yeah, that too. But I'm saying like dark colors and
Yeah, I'm like that too. It's.
I don't
thought-
like
was
dark colors.
That'll be neat though because I do my serial killers and I'm like, that'll be cool though, just because
Okay.
it's one of those creepy
Trying.
dolls.
Yeah,
Does anybody want to see what I'm working on?
yeah. Let's see what Shay is working on. Hold on.
It didn't come with AB drills,
But she's
but
putting
I
AB drill.
stole them. Well, I grabbed them from our.
That's what she's working on, a shoe. It's for her mom for her birthday.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, do you know what? I saw those. I really I have one of those like on my list to do with a shoe like that. It looks pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw those I just saw those, so I know what that is. Nice.
Yeah. My mom, well, my parents,
I like Annabelle too, Roger. Mm-hmm.
my parents just renovated their place, and my mom got this. Well, she made her office hang. One of the walls is covered in a wallpaper, which is just like massive flowers, and they're like pinks and whites and like fairly pale colors. And then she got this like feathery kind of chandelier, which looks like a flower from the ceiling. And I saw there was like 4 or 5 of these particular like in a group that look very similar to this one, with these pale white pinkish flowers. And I think 2 of them had shoes and the rest were just like flowers. I can't remember, but I liked this one the best, and I just think it'll go really nicely in her office.
Nice.
She has no idea I'm doing it.
Yeah, she has no idea.
You like the Annabelle doll? You know, a lot of people think it's like that doll can't be haunted because it's in Raggedy Ann and Andy, and I'm a Raggedy Ann doll, and I'm like, you
not
have
right.
no idea what you know,
The real Annabelle.
Oh,
the real Annabelle doll is a Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah.
It's really weird, which I get because in the movie, you know, they want it to be creepy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, it just makes me wonder because Omar has again went to see Robert the doll,
Mm-hmm.
and it reminded me, and I'm thinking, what would the two of them do? Because she's a girl doll, he's a male, but I don't think the spirits in each one are like totally different. Like Annabelle is an entity, and I think Robert the doll is actually the spirit of the child that owned the doll for so many years.
Who knows?
Yeah, right. But it's a thing. But it's
Yeah.
funny because like I tell people all the time, a lot of people don't realize. I know. I remember when I told you that if most people don't like Chucky the doll. Well,
Yeah.
Chucky is based off of Robert the doll's life story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They think there was some kind of cult, whatever. But shit, if you know that doll was haunted from the get go, like the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But see, before it was that doll was given to a male child at, I forget how old he was. I want to say his 4th or 5th birthday, and that doll went everywhere with him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he treated Robert like
another sibling.
like another yeah, he did. I think that's part of the like him having a doll. He wanted to live forever, which I think is like the conjuring of, okay, when I die, I want my soul to go into this doll. That's kind of.
Yeah.
But he had connection with the doll for that many years. I mean, up even till he was an adult, was he taking care of it? And the woman who does,
Yeah, his wife. Yeah.
she takes Robert out of his and treats him like a kid, and takes him and sits him on her lap and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy. Why would you do that?
It is creepy.
Well, and it's still though like Robert is one of those. You have to ask Robert to take photos with him.
Yeah. Yep. Or else
Like you got to ask for
injured, died, whatever. People have experienced major bad luck when they do that.
Yeah, after backlash for taking pictures that they didn't ask for. Yeah.
Mhm.
What if they ask and he doesn't want them to still?
And shit goes wrong. I have no clue. I wondered that myself.
Nice.
But you're not
Roger.
supposed to poke fun at it. You're not, mock it. Kind of like Annabelle. Don't piss her off.
Well, and it's like that's my thing is like that one dude. Well, there's been many incidents, but the most famous is that one young teenage boy who, in the how all that ends up working. The kid that saw that guy the teenager tap on the glass, actually now works in the museum and handles Annabelle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he's like that. The most famous is literally that teenager. He literally was like 17, 18, something, around there.
Right.
But he's like, he taunted Annabelle. Like he came up to the glasses and said, "You can't do shit. You're nothing. You're da da da," and kept just yeah. And of course, Sure.
Yeah, he proved them wrong.
But it went phew my brain, but what's his name? The owner made Mr. Warren made him leave, and that boy's thing, and he didn't even make it around the corner of the thing. His bike, he hit the tree, and he wrapped himself around the tree. And the
Yeah, he
fucked
got-
up thing is he died.
Yep.
But his girlfriend, who had nothing to do with it, she was injured, but she didn't die.
Yeah.
And she was riding with him.
Yep.
But she wasn't taunting or doing any of that shit to Annabelle, so she didn't die.
Nope.
That would be fucked up, though, just driving
Yep.
your motorcycle and realizing you're going to crash into a tree without you no fucking control.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, no, that'd be creepy. And
Actually,
Annabelle, very well, yeah, and she's been known since the day Mr. Warren brought her home that she can control vehicles, because he had to stop the car several times and pour holy water on her so that he wouldn't lose control of the car.
oh,
Surprise!
surprise.
I don't think anybody but you and I know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly, Roger. Don't make Annabelle mad. Like, I mean, when you're taunting a spirit like that and saying you can't do nothing, well, you're just asking for it to show itself to you.
Yep.
In not a good way.
No. No. Anyways.
Right. Lieutenant did it this way.
Right.
Huh?
I said right.
Sometimes it be like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
When I get quiet after a surprise, it's because I'm messaging the man.
Yep. Yep. Choo choo. Honk honk.
A lot of people think I'm so used to the train because I grew up literally in where my mom and dad live. It's out in the country, but like literally we were like only like a road over from the railroad tracks, because down the way was just literally the co-op thing for the train station. So
Ah.
I felt the train and heard the train all my life. So living near a train, hearing it it's comfort, because it's what I've heard, growing up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, some days I don't notice it being out here in the living room,
Mm-hmm.
but I notice it in my room a lot. I can feel the shakiness.
Right.
I can feel it out here. It's being how you can feel it. It's got that light shaking. You're doing this thing, yeah. Man, it's so beautiful out today. Holy crap, it did hit 60. It's 61. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's nice here too. I don't know.
Are
it's
you
a
got
little-
it nice today too? Nice.
It's still cold, but at least it's not.
Better than it's not freezing.
No, we can wear a sweater. I'm just always cold now, so
Yeah, Shay's always cold.
But I mean, that's what's gonna happen if you lose 200 pounds.
Yeah.
What did you go shopping for last night? Did you shop at all? Did you buy?
Oh, yes, I did.
You said, of course I did.
I got a new sweater that has
Nice.
Hello Kitty on it.
And it's white.
And it's white.
Shay is like, was that a good choice?
I like that one.
I know, but white.
I have other white ones. One white one with a design on it, Billie Eilish on it. And then we went to Bath Body Works.
Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works.
I love Bath and Body Works. I'll
Yeah,
have to
I got-
check it out, Roger.
Yeah, I got a body spray. I got hand sanitizers. I got hand cream for me and Shay.
You
Then
got
I got
what?
Shay hand cream,
Oh yeah.
and then I got Shay a light bulb that has a mushroom inside of the light bulb. It's really cool. I
Nice.
saw it and I was like, yes. And then I bought another diamond dot.
Oh yeah, you did. Where did you find that at the mall?
The showcase store. And I bought a diffuser kind of thing.
Like a incense diffuser, like the essential oil ones.
It smells really good.
It actually does.
That's cool.
Yeah. Bought a
Couple
keychain,
t-shirts.
couple t-shirts with what's his name on it? Hiromi No.
Stitch too, though.
and Stitch. Yeah.
And yeah, it's Kuromi.
Kuromi. Yeah. I got a t-shirt that has Kuromi on it.
You know, I was gonna say I got me we found me a shirt with Chromie on it. And it's purple
Nice.
and it has butterflies on it and it has her on it. But I found it at Spencer's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that no, that's not where I found it at Blue Notes. Spencer's. Where did I find it?
Urban Planet.
Spencer's.
Or
Yeah, I
No,
was gonna
Hot
say
Topic.
that.
It was
I found
Hot
at
Topic.
Spencer's.
Yeah. Hot Topic.
Hot Topic. They were having a big sale in the store. Like you buy one, get one. And I was like, no.
It's a good thing I wasn't.
Hmm. I wanted to buy Shay some more because she has gauges in her ear. And
Oh,
half an
yeah.
inch gauge. And I wanted to buy her some.
Bird.
Yeah, I wanted to buy her some gauges, but I forgot what size she was, and I couldn't get a hold of her.
I had my phone on silent
Yeah.
when we went to the movie.
So
Yeah.
that's what I
But I
did.
told Chantel when she got back and she felt bad. I was like, dude, it's okay. I have a lot.
Mm,
I have. It's in the double digits for sure. Like, I used to work because she also ended up at Body Mods, which is in Calgary, a body jewelry kiosk. And I actually used to work there as the assistant manager. And I was working there when I started stretching my ears. So I actually ended up buying a lot of jewelry there. More than half my collection is from Body Mods. So I'm kind of like trying to be a good girl, you know. But I have bought the odd hair every once in a while. I've slowed down a lot. I tend to
Okay, Roger.
I like to like
Go ahead.
hyper focus on buying a whole bunch of one thing and then I move to something different. Now, if you were looking at nipple rings,
Nah.
I don't have many of those.
Nah. And I'm gonna give you the Hot Topic dollars that I got because I don't shop there regularly.
You should have given them my phone number, then I could have gotten credit.
Hello. I don't know
Next-
how to pronounce your name.
Oh, hi. Hi. Joe Carr. Hello and welcome, I guess.
Right? I like the warning that pops up. Well, it's part of my bot tricks anyway for both my kick and thing. It's just an automatic thing when I'm live. It
Yeah.
helps, like when young viewers are in my chat, like, look, this is why my channel 9 times out of 10 is 18 plus because of
Yeah.
what I talk about when I do those.
Mine's just 18 plus because of the I don't want some random kids in my show and I'm smoking pot and you know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
was
Like,
gonna say, and that's my other reasoning. Like, it's just, yeah. I get the thing because Cassie was getting on, and I'm like, no, it's okay because we
Yeah.
know who you are.
yeah, exactly. We know who you are. Yeah.
Yeah, that's different than just like some random. That's why, like 9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
it says it. But I'm like you, us smoking, and then the language just kind of.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes what the chat talks about kind of like
I don't know, things tend to get naughty every time I'm
What's wrong with booby rings? I did have them like a while, like a long time ago.
You said booby rings.
But I did have booby rings at one time.
Why are you calling them booby rings?
Because that's what Roger called them.
Oh my god.
The need for weed. Roger.
The need for weed. I'll tell you what though, if I don't smoke.
See,
my
me and
anxiety-
Rain do it for pain.
Huh?
We
What?
do it for pain.
Yeah, it's pain, anxiety.
Sleep, anxiety. Yep.
Yeah, and because of the pain, like not going, I can't sleep. I don't.
Half the time, pot gives me anxiety, so
Well, it's different with other people.
Well, it's just, well, you know what? When you have chronic pain all the time, that there's no amount of medicine that's
Yeah.
the same. I've been on thing and pain medicine for me because I was a child of pills,
Yeah. Yeah.
because when I became a girl, migraines decided to play a role in my life. So I nonstop from the age of 12 to like I don't know how old I was. I forget. Well, those first like 3-4 years, I was constantly taking medication, over the counter headache pills every day, and I mean it, and I'm not exaggerating, every
Yeah.
day.
Yep.
Until my freshman year, when I literally passed out in the middle of winter, and it wasn't a summer thing, because
Hmm.
my mom always thought, everybody just thought that I just was having heat stroke, and that was what's causing it. Well, my freshman year in high school, it was like January, middle of winter, and I passed out in my class. And that's when we finally decided to do testing, just to find out that my migraines were so bad that they were making me pass out. Hey, Vinny.
Hey, Vinny.
Good
How's
to
it
see you.
going?
Luckily, I've never passed out from my wait.
That's cool, Roger.
Yeah, you have. She's passed out because of her headaches. Don't let her
Lost-
lie.
Thank you, Vinny. Yeah,
Okay, I've never
it's
passed out in public. Because of my migraine.
and I'll tell you what though, I don't like my gummies. I save my gummies for when I'm extreme pain, especially like my pinched nerve.
Right.
I will eat one of my gummies and go lay down,
Right.
because it'll knock me the fuck out and I can actually sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people realize, like, when you're in pain, there's no sleeping. There isn't. There is no sleeping.
No.
Or it's very
I know you're worried
very
about your dad,
minimal.
Vinny.
Yeah, very minimal if you're ever.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vinny. I know you have.
You're in our prayers, Vinny. Your
Yeah.
dad is in our prayers.
Yeah.
Well, and you gotta say though, your dad's lived a good life. I mean, not everybody gets to live to be that old.
I don't think I'm gonna
What's
live.
that thing? I don't want to live that old, but I don't. To be honest, I don't think it will, just because it runs in my family not live a whole. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My body just hates me.
Yeah.
But I mean, also, I was taking. Do you know I think they're like 400s, like the Advil liquid gel for migraines, the like extra strength ones. I was taking minimum 2 every 4 to 6 hours every day for years before I finally had a doctor that like fucking did something about it. It was pretty brutal, to be honest. One of the things that they said to me when I was in the hospital the first time for my pancreatitis is that there's a good possibility that the amount of Advil that I was taking didn't help.
Well, yeah, it does. It doesn't. So, like, you also, because of that, I have a very high tolerance for pain meds.
Oh, me too. It's fucking ridiculous. Like,
Yeah,
well, and
it is. I remember my mom when I've gotten in and I'll take, because I don't ever I purposely do it, just because the area I'm in, anybody get a hold of pills, because there's a lot of pill poppers that are.
Yeah.
So I always get, the time release pills, and I had gotten 2 Vicodin, and my mom looks at me, how in the hell do you take those? That would knock me on my ass. And I'm like, yeah, because you don't take medication. And I was like, you forget that I grew up taking pills all the time every day for migraines? That's it. even taking the 2 Vicodin doesn't even like it just it helps with the pain, but it's not it makes it manageable, but it doesn't I
Yeah.
have yet to find anything that can actually control pain.
Yeah, I have the same issue, but I think the thing is though is that typically you want to have, well, I mean, at least doctors want you to have just manageable pain. The point of it is not to have no pain. It's to be able to live with the pain, right?
That's why I say manageable, because I'm in pain every day. But
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me too.
it's normal for me, and people's like, what do you mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
well, when you've had back issues since you were 20 plus years old and you're 40 some, so I've had my back issues for 20 plus years. It's a normal thing. Like, I can deal with that pain. But like when I have my pinched nerve pain, forget it. I'm out.
Oh yeah. No, pinched nerves suck. Luckily,
Yeah,
gabapentin worked for the most part for my sciatic nerve when it was pinched after my car accident. But yeah, like nothing else works. And of course, like the migraine medication that I got that actually fucking works, it's not covered, and it costs like $50 a dose.
Yeah, this shit's expensive.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, and that's and hence the reason why I'd rather just smoke, because at least smoking relaxes my muscles, which is that's another thing is like, because when you just smoke, and she'd be like, how do you go to sleep? And I'm like, you don't understand. I tell people this all the time. My muscles are like this at all times, and forcing the fact of I don't want to hurt, so I got my muscles are tense.
Yeah.
But when I smoke, they relax, which helps me relax, and then I want to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, that's only like the biggest thing that, and most people that have back issues will tell me that's the way how they feel is their body's on a defense, so your muscles are tensed up because they don't want you to hurt. So like, even doing everyday chores, people just don't. I'm like, it takes me longer because my back, and then I still have to wear my brace on top of, just because.
Yeah.
It's
I wish God helped me with
It
my-
sucks that I have to rely on that, and I can't be like I used to. It really does suck.
I mean, it does. But,
Right. Yeah.
I used to be like OCD. I still am, but I can't be that OCD that I used to be, because I can't just get up and do it.
Right. Hi, Cherry Bee.
I'm OCD, but I'm not OCD about cleaning.
Right.
If that makes any sense. I've definitely calmed my OCD a lot though. When I was a kid, holy crap. You know how lots of a lot of typical
Shan, read private chat.
Okay.
Huh?
No. Oh. How you doing, Cherry Bee?
Oh, I'm sorry, Roger. Yeah,
No.
back issues are no joke. And then
No,
when
they're
you fall,
not.
then when you fall, it doesn't help at all, because it jerks everything around.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, when I was at the other house and I had fallen down the stairs, not only was my ankle hurt and my back hurt, like because I had I had literally somehow twisted my ankle going down, like really twisted bad going down my steps. That house really was, I was really not supposed to be there. I have that feeling because I got hurt twice.
Mm.
I fell down the stairs outside, and then on our steps inside, I fell down. I had fallen downstairs.
I fell down the stairs when I was 16 years old, hit my tailbone on, I think, 4 steps.
Ow.
And I have I had a cracked tailbone, and there was nothing they could do about it, right?
They
Because it's their
can't.
tailbone. They can't do shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel you on that, because when I don't know, I can't remember how old we was, but we, you know, with having a pond in our backyard, we'd go sliding down the hill into the pond. Just, you know, it was fun.
Yeah.
Well, my brother at one point ended up going.
I'm doing
over
good,
the-
JV.
Going
Mhm.
down over the huge rocks.
Right.
And because I was in the back, the thing literally, and we came down on the rocks,
Ow.
and it broke my tailbone. Yeah, I couldn't sit like forever. That shit hurt so bad.
See, I have a habit of falling on things other than my ass.
Yeah, like your knees.
My knee. So okay, so my 2 main injuries that hurt all the time that I can do absolutely nothing about. Well, I mean, my knee, I need to do some tests, but my right foot, and this is like the most sad and pathetic story ever. I was literally just like leaving my friend's place. It was like one of those mobile homes, and so like the stairs are just like put up against the side of the building.
Yeah, a little flimsy.
And then they just had like cement blocks that they set up going towards the gravel where you would park your car. Well, the cement block right at the bottom of the stairs was broken in half and ever so slightly like
Moved.
cocked, right? And so I stepped down off the stairs onto this block, and my ankle flips, literally, like my foot is literally completely upside down,
Ugh.
right? And I mean, it hurt, but it wasn't like the most painful thing in the world.
Right.
Until I took a step forward and put my weight back on that foot,
Mm-hmm.
and I just went down again. I just started going down. I was like, whoop. But like literally, all I did was walk down the stairs. It wasn't even on the stairs that I hurt myself, and I completely ruptured a ligament in my foot, and it's just gone.
Yep.
Right, and so all the other muscles in my foot have to work to compensate for that. And then the other fall that I had, I landed on my left knee. So of course, right foot, left knee. It's great. And my left knee, like, it was stupid. I hit just like, you know how they, like, the sidewalk has like those cracks in it for like,
Yeah.
Weather changes. Well, it had cracked, and one of the cement blocks was higher than the other, and so I hit my toe on it and just went sideways and landed on my knee awful. There's a good chunk of my knee that has severe nerve damage to the point where it's like numb and tingly constantly. And like if I put any pressure on my knee, like kneeling, I get severe shooting pain throughout my whole knee.
Hey, Greg, what's up?
And
Hi, Greg.
like the joint itself is like grinding and hurting all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And this past July, when I was literally just moved out of my condo, I go to my parents' place, and their kitchen's being renovated. And I didn't realize that they had ripped out a section of the
You have a
floor.
great day too, Roger.
Have a good day, Roger.
And I was walking through the kitchen to put stuff in the fridge, and the power, like the breaker was flipped, so it's not like I could have turned the lights on anyways. And I'm just walking confidently through the kitchen, expecting that I'll be fine. And right in front of where the fridge is supposed to be, is a giant hole. And I stepped right into it and smashed that knee
Yet again.
on the other side of the hole.
It seems like though when you hurt, like, I don't know about you all, but like if you've hurt an ankle at least once, you're gonna hurt that ankle or hurt it more than once.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've done it several times. I'll tell you what.
I don't know that I've re-injured my right foot. It just kind of seems, it's like, so my right foot sucks, so now something has to happen to my left side.
Mm.
You know, it's like, let's even it out.
Mhm.
I'll never forget when my first experience thing, because when I first moved here to Fort Wayne, I was in a women's shelter,
Mhm.
and that had been like, we know how they say March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb.
Mhm.
Well, that for real is. But I remember I want to say our director had food to bring in and stuff and whatnot. And so obviously I go out there and grab like 3 gallons of milk, which normally is no big deal. I have no big deal.
Mhm.
Like at the doorway, like there's that the paneling, whatever you want to call, tile, and then carpet. Well, my shoes were at that point. They hit the tile and it slid enough, and I
Oh.
literally all my weight and all 3 gallons of milk came down on my knee. And yeah, like I was instantly, there was like, I knew something was wrong. Like I couldn't bend my knee. I couldn't, oh my God.
Mm.
Well, they ended up taking me to the thing. I ended up tearing muscles and tore like whatever in my knee, and had to wear literally a leg brace that went all the way up my hip, like all the way
wow.
up here. Yeah, and I know because of that, because I'm a short girl,
Mhm.
I didn't want to use the crutches. So I learned to walk with my leg, whatever, because I ain't trying to hurt myself trying to walk with crutches. In no way. So I ended up paying for that on top of, now my hip bone rubs bone to bone because of that.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll never forget doing that. That hurt my knee. That was no fun. And now, when when the weather changes, you like everything else in my body, you feel it.
Right?
Oh yeah.
It's amazing. Like you even before I had back surgery, and he's like, yes, he was showing me. He's like, yep, you've already got arthritis built up where you're hurting and whatnot in the back. And I'm like, oh geez. Hey, Belle.
Hey, Belle.
Oh,
Sorry.
pressing so hard and sliding. It's not necessary.
It's a habit.
What tip are you using? Why is it so scratchy?
I don't know, just the regular tip.
Oh.
I'm trying to pick it up.
Or gunk in it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have one Christmas one, so you know I'm probably going to end up just saving that one and doing that one for Christmas later.
Yeah.
Because I have, like I said, Maria ended up getting me my Cardinals, so I ended up doing that for winter. I didn't end up actually having one for Christmas. No, I actually did 0 for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I did my grandma and grandpa the Cardinals, but I still have that's really going to be a lot because it's a lot of 939s because
Okay.
it's black and it literally has Grinch's fingers doing this and it says Merry Christmas or Merry Grinch. Oh, it says Merry Grinchmas. That's what it says.
Ah. That's cool.
I need to find more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff so I can like put it up with when I do my Christmas tree and stuff.
That would be cool.
Yeah, my favorite ornaments for my Christmas tree are Nightmare.
Yeah.
I want
the Shay. I have you tell her Shan that I have a Nightmare Before Christmas tree now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, not last year, it was the year before. I had been like, I know my daughter kept doing this, and I'm like, no, it's my Christmas, and I want to do what I want to do. And I kept telling him I want to get I want to do Nightmare Before Christmas theme for Christmas, and so he ended up buying me a black tree with purple lights.
That's cool.
I know, right? And then I'm slowly buying
Ornaments.
the ornaments for it. I keep thinking because it keep trying to price whatever, and I had the damn. So when I can get it this year, when it comes back in stock, I'm gonna get it because I want to get Jack's. I want him as the Christmas topper, or my topper for my tree is Jack.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get it. So I was like, well, this year when it says it's back in stock, I'm putting it in the cart and we're getting it.
Awesome.
Where do you find it?
Actually, I found him both places. I found him in Amazon and Walmart had. But he bought my tree.
Walmart is better.
Yeah, he bought my tree from Amazon.
Like, I'm a DIY girly, so I'm like just like, I don't know. I kind of think I could just make my Christmas Nightmare Before Christmasy without spending a shit ton of money.
Mm-hmm. Ow! My shoulder cracked.
Yeah, that ain't no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty big.
Well, at least my pinched nerve must be okay today.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because
What am I
yesterday,
doing? Like the Halloween song from the movie, and I torturing with it. Nah.
I had, I was telling you I was dealing with my pinched nerve like over the weekend, kind of like
Yeah.
And yesterday when I woke up, I was kind of something just didn't feel right. Something was off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I kind of figured then because my leg, this side of my leg, which is where my pinched nerve is acting up, my whole leg all day yesterday was cold and it hurt.
Hmm.
So I think my pinched nerve, something was pinching and I wasn't getting a whole lot of circulation in my leg.
Right.
And like literally like I could like pins and needles, like it was that I was like, it's gotta be something with their circulation of my pinched nerve did something. Because it's better now, like I don't, it's not cold like that, and it's not hurting like it was yesterday, so I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
I have a question for everybody. I want to know everyone's opinion. Nightmare Before Christmas, and not one or the other, not both, just one.
What?
Is it Christmas movie or Halloween movie?
Christmas.
Miss.
Christmas. So many people tell me it's a Halloween movie. I'm like, no,
No,
fucking Christmas movie.
it's a Christmas movie. It has all the
Yeah, it's
Christmas.
a Christmas
Yeah.
movie. That's literally he's doing this the night before Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, the whole point of the movie is Christmas. It's
Christmas.
in the title.
Yeah.
When Jack is discovering Christmas, it is literally Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah. Right? Like the whole movie is based on Christmas. The beginning, like 30 seconds of the movie is Halloween. The rest is Christmas. No one's allowed to say both.
No. Oh, I missed a
People in
whole
the
bunch.
comments to answer.
Yeah, Greg says it's a Christmas movie.
Good.
Yay! Yeah.
It's the only time Jack actually wears other colors besides black.
Right.
And I love the pictures of him and Sally together for the Christmas too. So that's another.
This past year, Hot Topic had Jack, Sally, and Zero stockings. I wanted them so bad, but I would have had to pay a ridiculous amount of money to get them shipped here. And they didn't have any left in the store when I was there. I was so mad. And I also wanted to get, like, I was thinking I would get my kid a Stitch one. And I was going to get Chantel a Hiromi one.
Oh.
Yeah. But they didn't have them. I was sad.
Yeah, Panda.
Actually, I think they had the Kuromi one and they had a Sally one, and that was it.
Mm.
And I was like, I don't want to get, like, I didn't want Sally, I want Zero.
Mm.
But I didn't want to get, like, one for you and not for the rest of us. That's so
Mhm.
weird.
Right. I get
Because
it.
I was like, well, what if I can't find them and then they're not matching?
Yeah, Belle, I know. I think it well, I know I have nerve damage. It's also the same side. It's on my left side, but it's also the side that I had Bell's palsy the worst, which again, Bell's palsy is just a mild form of a stroke. So I've already had that twice. So I know on my left side there is a lot of nerve damage. I know that. Just
Mhm.
I spaz a lot more on my left side a lot of times. Like some nights, not only do I like go to bed and I have restless leg syndrome, I have that itchiness. My legs want to itch. It's absolutely just sucks because it doesn't happen until I go to bed.
Oh,
I
wow.
forget what the itchiness that happens at night. It just that drives me nuts because it only does it when I'm asleep. So I
Mhm.
have to take Benadryl to knock that out. Otherwise, I won't sleep at all. I'll sit there and itch all night, and I won't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna tell you that's just, and it don't help being in your side, like, or when I do hurt and I try to get to sleep, and just as I'm falling out, my legs will start spazzing. That shit hurts. I know you probably a lot of people experience that. Like you literally get to drifting off, and then your leg wants to go. "Ear."
Yeah.
No, oh, it just jerks you right out of your sleep. Yeah, no thanks. That shit hurts.
For me, if it's not pain, it's like restless leg. If it's not restless leg, it's nonstop, like brain won't shut the fuck up. Or like it's always something. I don't have one thing that causes me problems with sleep. I have a bajillion things that cause me problems with sleep. Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know, that's like I said, I can deal with most pain in my back. The only pain that I have found that I really, besides my pinch nerve, that I can't handle is when my back spazzes.
The pain that
remember
I
when
can't is organ pain.
Yeah, because your back is constantly doing ding ding ding. Then you're stuck. You can't do shit because you're spazzing. That just. If my back starts doing that, I know I've done too much. Sometimes that's hard for me. It's like, okay, but I'm getting shit done and I feel good, but then I pay for it the next couple of days.
Yeah.
I wish there was something I could do to prevent my organ pain. It's just like living.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks though, because it's like some days you have that energy, so you want to do it, but you know you're gonna pay for it. It's it's hard pacing yourself, considering
Yep.
used to being an OCD and like keeping shit organized, keep up with shit. Oh yeah, I know what you're thinking. All of Tim Burton's movies are related in a lot of ways. Hence the reason why Tim Burton sticks with Johnny Depp and his wife as the main character.
Ex-wife.
Ex-wife, yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. Thank you for
Yeah.
that. I did not know that
Yep.
they were.
I
Yep.
love her though.
I love her.
Pam Carter.
I love her.
Me too.
Yeah, she's a great actress. Like
Mhm.
she plays those parts
Really
like,
well.
yeah, she's meant to play those parts. It's the same way. I know I get it all the time, but I've never like my favorite actors are my favorite actors for that reason because they know how to act.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp has played any role and every role.
Yeah,
He's
Depp's
one
awesome.
of my favorites, but my all-time favorite is passed away. So Heath Ledger has always been, yeah.
I love
Yes.
Heath Ledger.
He's my ultimate. He the roles he played and he knew how to play.
Yes.
Sad that he played something that haunted him literally. Like, that still hurts a lot with him
Yeah.
doing that because he played a role that ultimately took his life. I mean, there is no ands, ifs, or buts about that. It is what it is. And then there's Leonardo DiCaprio. I've always loved his movies. Finally, he got his Academy Award. I was like, when he finally won that, I'm like, it's about damn time. But most of his movies that he does anymore are all based on true stories. If you've noticed any of his like the movies he does, I'll come up like Aviator. He plays
Aviator.
huh?
Aviator.
Yeah, I knew it had just like yeah, when he's there, yeah, he's playing what's his name?
Mm-hmm.
The guy that did, and he's played so many roles of And then when he won the Academy Award, he played the real life story of the guy that was literally should have been mauled to death, guy that lived.
Yeah.
Like that guy, I'll tell you what, that guy has some for real gumption to live.
Yeah.
To live through what he went through with that bear.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine being literally like the bear literally jumped because it was a mama bear, and that's the biggest thing. It was a mama bear protecting her cub, and they will do anything at all cost to protect their cubs.
Yeah.
And she literally, like I said, I don't know how in the hell he lived through it, but she like literally pounced on him, on his body, like for a good minute. And not only that, she bit him.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she threw him around like a rag doll a few times. And the only way that I think he ended up even surviving was like literally playing dead.
Yeah.
Because that's so many of them said that's the only way when a bear does that to you, the only way to get them to stop is just to act like you're dead, and don't just be quiet and as calm as you can be. I'm like, that would be hard to do. Your adrenaline's running.
Mm-hmm. And you're freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, because
you're like, oh god.
They already got you once. You know
Mm-hmm.
that you're like, okay, I gotta tell myself to like calm down and just pretend like I'm dead and just lay here. But like I said, I don't know how in the hell that dude ended up leaving. Even the doctor, when the doctor did come in to visit him, he was like, how the fuck are you alive?
Mm-hmm.
Ninja.
He's a ninja.
Right. I said he had one hell of a will to live,
Mm-hmm.
to live through that. Yeah, I like Corpse Bride. That's another good one anyway. I like Corpse Bride. I know there's not very many of Tim Burton's movies that I really like.
Don't like. Yeah, you're right.
I liked. I don't know if he did, but he did. I don't know if it was his movie or not, but I know Johnny and his ex-wife played the parts of the musical for
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, see, you knew. Thank you. See, wow, you're reading my brain today. Yeah, Sweeney Todd. I love that movie. I have it.
It's one of my absolute favorites.
I love that movie.
It's
and I don't like musicals.
Huh?
And I usually don't like musicals, but Tim Burton, top notch.
You know,
on the
I
ball.
am picky. Yeah, I am the same way. I'm picky. I don't like all musicals.
Oh, I don't.
I am like,
but I do like
Sweeney Todd is one of them I really liked. Another one that I happened just to come across is a long time ago movie. It's called Rent.
Yes,
I love watching that one.
I was like, nah.
I love Rent. We can watch it.
Oh yay! Another person who likes it. Yeah,
I love Rent. It's such a good movie.
Yeah, and I love the story behind that one. Like that's a one hell of a story.
Yes.
I also like the Phantom of the Opera. And the person who actually got me into that was you.
Yeah.
I will never forget though. I can't remember if it was just a night that we hung out or if it was your birthday. but you put on the movie.
And it kept going on repeat and
Yeah,
repeat.
you passed out on the couch by me, and the movie just repeated all night. And I passed out, and I think this was like the first time I was really watching it.
Mm.
And I fell asleep during part of the movie, and then I would wake up during another part of the movie, and then I would fall asleep, and then I would wake up at like the beginning of the movie, and
Mhm.
then I would fall asleep, and I'd wake up, and it's like the middle of the movie, and then I'd fall asleep, and it's the beginning of the movie again. You know, like
Yeah.
I just kept waking up at weird places. I was like, "What's happening?" Oh my god. And I was cold or something. I didn't want to get up. I didn't know where the remote was. I didn't know how to turn it off. So
Yeah.
I just dealt with it.
That
Oh,
was funny.
yeah. I could not believe that you just slept through it.
I was out.
And like I was super confused too though, because like, it would stop
Hmm.
at the end of the movie, but then somehow it would just start playing again.
Yeah, I don't know how either.
I don't know. DVDs are wild.
Hmm. They're haunted.
I swear on that night I did eventually watch the whole thing.
Nah.
Not in order, mind you.
No. You know who's another good is it method actors? Or
The ones who like dive into their role and like live their life.
or
Method.
okay, no, that play different kinds of acting. Like scary, adventure, like Johnny Depp.
Um,
Can play anything diverse.
Yeah.
Is Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I love Tom Hanks. I love his movies. Just I love him.
You know,
I love-
he is like, yeah, he's another one that it's you. I like grew up watching his movies and still watching his like it's from like sure, what is that movie called? Sure, I can't think when he's playing the damn piano as a kid, and then he ends up literally because of what he asked for from a genie in a box thing,
I have no
and
clue.
he ends up growing up too fast.
I thought I knew what you were talking about, and then you lost me.
Or Castaway. That's one of his
Yep.
major ones.
Yeah.
That's the one that I always think of. I don't know. You say Tom Hanks, and that's just where my head goes. It's probably, at least in my opinion, his most iconic role.
That and Forrest Gump.
Or
Okay.
mine is I love Saving Private Ryan. That's another good one he played in.
Yeah. I like Da Vinci's Code and
Oh yeah, that's what I
Angels
was
and
thinking. Da Vinci Codes are all my favorite. Yes, I love
Yeah.
those.
love those ones.
I don't know if I really watched all of them.
Oh my god.
Like I think I've watched them maybe once. I don't know. Like I don't really remember them.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe another thing we need to watch.
Yeah.
But see, I want to actually like sit down and watch a movie with you.
Mm.
Is that weird?
No.
Okay. You're just always on your computer.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just sometimes I just want to hang with you.
Aww.
That's why I was bugging you the other day. I was like, I want to sit down and enjoy it together.
Together, together, forever, forever. No, it's not. It's not together. It's I love you forever.
No, I know, but we were.
It was a musical.
The song doesn't go together, right?
The Rocky Horror Show.
Ah,
Boomy got me. If it wasn't for Boomy, I would have never seen that. And that's a really good movie.
it is a good movie. I love Rocky.
Psycho killer.
Run,
Run away.
Even though that is not in Rocky Horror Picture.
I know. I'm just saying it because
I know, but you did think it was.
yes, I did.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
I like this thing.
Me too. I didn't realize you got a pink one. Oh my god. I am gonna have so much fun organizing our stuff. You have no idea. If it's not pink or blue, it's gonna have to go.
That's funny.
We can have some black too. That's okay.
Okay.
But if it's not pink, blue, or black, I think you might be screwed. Purple's okay, but
I have somebody dropping something off that I bought.
what?
I have somebody dropping off something instead of me going to pick it up. Headphones? Hello Kitty headphones. They're not headphones, they're for here. They're for my computer, not my phone. Because I can't. Nothing. Just laugh. Just laugh. I just want you to laugh.
I love what she's
Laugh
like.
at me, okay?
I think that's what I'm doing, isn't it?
Yes, just keep.
She says, piss off.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
I love when Scottish
I've been wanting
or
them for
when they
over
do when
10
they say piss off. It's hilarious.
New
I
and
couldn't take them seriously. I'd be laughing because I love their
And-
accent.
yeah, and it's a
And when they say
for
piss
two-
off,
it was
it's just
200
got, it's
I
just
buy this.
a neat
The
act.
original
It's a
price.
neat, how it comes out. I think it's kind of neat too, like when they learn different actors have to learn different accents or whatever. I think it's funny, like if what's the movie called? I can picture the thing. I just can't think of the movie. But when Leonardo had to learn to speak Boston accent, he had Donnie and Mark Wahlberg to help him with that accent in that movie. And I can't think of the damn movie. Jack
Oh.
Nicholson's in that movie too, and Jack Nicholson ends up playing the bad whatever, and he ends up killing Leonardo DiCaprio because he's a bad cop, but he don't want Leonardo to come out and say that he's the bad cop. I forget what movie that is. Damn it! But not long after that movie come out with Donnie playing a cop in that movie, Donnie started playing in Blue Bloods.
Yeah. My mom used to watch that show all the time.
I was like, "Yep, the best." Then those two are two to speak in the Boston accent.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us. It was a
Yep.
blast. I had fun. So I
Absolutely.
will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Because I said bye at the beginning.